Hello everyone, Matt here, and today, since I ended up finishing, Pester Quest, I now have more time on my hands for that video I plan on uploading and recording. And now, here we are with Hive Swap Episode 1. Woohoo. Your name is... Sorry, you're going to need a minute. Okay, you gave yourself a minute to freak out because of the monster. The thing with all the legs and teeth. The one you barely got away from. Minute's up, though. You take a deep breath. Let the uncertainties slip away into the toothy, arm-waggling darkness and focus on what you know. Your name is Joey Clare. You live just outside the town of Hauntswitch. You are, in no particular order, a puzzle solver, a semi-orphan, dancer of multiple schools, an aspiring veterinarian, and a big sister. Speaking of that monster, the one that barely missed seeing you alive, only you're not thinking about that right now, it might be headed back outside, where your little brother is. You've got to warn him. Window. Bed. This is a raised and cushioned platform where you spend several hours every day unconscious and hallucinating, usually while the majority of the other people on the continent are also doing the same thing. Puppy surprise. Is having puppies? How many? That's the surprise. Puppy surprise, puppy surprise. Whenever you look, it's a great place to stash your keepsakes, where they stay as safe as a teen hiding in her bedroom from a snake monster. Hand function is currently disabled. Won't do any good trying to use it for now. Music is so loud. There. Let's search it. You reach inside the expectant plush canine, and Puppy Surprise is having puppies. Keys. Look. Yes. No one would ever think to look for your precious diary key inside a plush mother dog. Least of all your brother, who was upset he didn't get one of the puppies. Jude can be pretty melodramatic. Speaking of precious keys, there's also a beautiful old trinket that used to belong to your mom. You have no idea what it is, but looking at it reminds you of her. Honestly, you're not sure you'd be comfortable leaving it here with everything else that's going on. Let's get keys. You collect the diary key from its plush hiding room. While you're at it, you think maybe you should keep this beautiful heirloom of your mom's close. Just feeling. A deep, inexplicable, impossible to ignore feeling. Look. It's easy to make your very own cake, or something like that. You were really excited to get this for your birthday last year, but you ran out of the baking stuff pretty quick. You could use regular sugar and flour or whatever, but it's not like you have those things just sitting around. Who does, honestly? People with moms, you guess? I'll be right back. Okay. Backpack. Your babysitter got you this junior veterinarian's medkit. It's kind of important to you, so you think you'll leave it here for now. It would really bust you up if something happened to it. Let's bake. You're out of the baking stuff. You're not too busted up about it all, though. You're pretty tough. Her babysitter gave you this for your birthday. Joey, she said. This wizard's the best. He lives in his little wizardry orb, just swimming in spells and glitter. He will protect you. Look, he's doing it now. Your babysitter loves wizards, obviously. She's pretty great. Ballerina. Mom won this award at around the same age as you for being best at ballet. It's pretty. Ballet shoes. Nope. Along with ballet, you also study tap dancing. You haven't decided which you prefer. Ballet is fun, but tap's also fun. In a different kind of way. You have considered blending the two, wearing one tap shoe and one ballet shoe at the same time. But decide to fully master both and earn the respect of your teachers before unveiling your boundary-shattering ballop style to the world. Let's equip. You add the tap dance abilitech to your technique. Yep, those are words that refer to those concepts. You learned them literally just now. These will help if there's anything you need to shake up or shake off, or if you're just in the mood to shake it. Here. That. Talk about hot stepping. Well, lukewarm stepping. The closet. This is where you keep your clothes. You consider your fashion statement to be fun and comfortable. Try to model yourself on Calicera. Calicera. She really does explain quite a few things. Except, of course, precisely where she gets her clothes and how she manages to look great all the time. Let's change, I guess. Oh, there was the monster. Or, different monster. You could try on some new clothes, but what's a style montage with at least one party offering compulsory reaction shots for each outfit? It's going to give you an affirming head nod when you finally nail it. There are important things to consider before you carelessly plunge headlong into a style montage. Tap dancing. When you're not actively or imminently hot stepping, your tap shoes are hanging by the door. You know this because that's where you got them from a little while ago, and also because this is your own personal habit. Mouse? Your walkie-talkie, half a set. Your brother has the other one. Could come in handy. Animals. One day you hope to be a veterinarian. Then you can be the one caring for fuzzy-faced baby critters. So when someone catches you in the act of snuggling them all and tells you to take a hike, you can flash your vet badge and say you're here on professional medical business. Then they'll have to take the hike. Not you. Thingy. This is Sir Bappy Pawswater, your beloved Manthro chap. You tend to his fuzzy whims and needs when you trouble to imagine what they might be. What a daring dream, to combine the finest qualities of the animal kingdom with the nobility of human animals. Wait, you mean humanity. Anyway, Sir Bappy Water will have to tend to its own fuzzy whims and needs for a while. You've got a lot of crap on your plate right now. Other part of the room. That is a lantern. You briefly muse on the metaphorical significance of the flashing light. What could it represent? The past? The future? America? That's your stupid brother. You need to get in touch with him. Monsters. Yikes, more of them? Gentrification is a real monster. Blistering social commentary aside, you sincerely hope you and your brother aren't killed and eaten by these eyeless horrors. The sun has just set, making for a glorious autumn eve. As such, autumnal evening glory radiates from the heavens, kissing clouds on its way to earth. Soup clouds, all untouchable and ethereal and shit. Remember when you were raking up those leaves? Your dog knocked Jude over and you laughed. And then everything turned to monsters. Ah, memories. Poor puppy. That icky snaky thing hurt her. Well, you'd make use your budding veterinary skills to patch her up and make it all better. But you'd also be very angry. Right now she doesn't seem to want to come out of her doghouse. You don't blame her. Weird hedge. It'd be nice if those monsters were as weirded out by that weird skull fountain as you are. Unfortunately, that thing is probably monster stick. Bleh. Anything else? Nope. Weird eye monster things. Diary. Key. You unlock it and open your diary. Nice. Juicy secrets. Here you come. Except they're just your boring secrets, so you don't care. Look. You usually don't have much to record in here on account of the humdrum life you lead. And you thinks today will be a different story. Ah, fuck. Maybe you should take a moment to record a note now, just in case this is your last chance to set down your final words before your tragic demise at the hands of a horrible snaky thing. Can you use that now? Nope. Still disabled. Nope. Honestly, if you're already having this much trouble, there may not be much hope from you. Things only get more difficult for you from here on. That looks like Rose. Nope. That's right. Maybe something from your past will shed some light on today's terror mysteries. Some little detail mentioned offhand and forgotten, the key kicking off a casual cascade of connections that terminates in a catastrophe of snake monsters. April 13th, 1994. Dear Diary. Ho-hum! Nothing much happened today. I tried to make some new friends at school to maybe expand our social circle beyond just me and Jude's friends all the time. That's John's birthday. Wait, is it weird to call my brother's friends my social circle? Ah, well, you know what I mean, Diary. I don't have any friends I can really call mine, so I'm trying to branch out. I guess it's better than calling them my web ring. The kids at school are jerks, though, and they called me a poser when I tried to talk to them about games and I like and stuff. Between you and me, I think a bunch of the kids at school might be evil. Jeez, now I'm sounding all paranoid like my brother. They're just up to no good. I can feel it. Joey. June 12th, 1994. Dear Diary. You. The first day of summer vacation. I can't wait to get a break from all the clowns at school. Sometimes I think what I really need is a vacation from humanity. Joey. October 25th, 1994. Dear Diary. I can't believe I haven't recorded an entry since the beginning of last summer. Needless to say, I've been back to school for a while now. Next summer can't come soon enough. I came home to a drunk babysitter again today. Sure is some quality adult supervision we youngsters are getting around here. She means well, though. Heh. Well enough, though. Haven't heard from Pa in weeks. Last we saw of him, he was popped in the house to drop off more stupid mummies and globes or whatever. Then skipped off to go on more adventures. What a bozo. Also, how lame is it that he made us call him Pa instead of Dad while we were growing up? I miss Mom. Joey. If this is going to be your last entry in your diary, then by gum, you're going to scare the bejesus out of whoever finds it once you're snake chow. November 11th, 1994. Dear Diary, forgive my hasty and nervous scribbling. I'm kinda scared, but maybe a bit excited. Anyway, I can't talk much now. There's a sly and cunning monster on the prowl, possibly hungry for kid meat. So I've got to... Okay, I don't have a darn clue what I have to do, but I'll fill you in later once I do it. Joey. Satisfied you've done your duty vis-a-vis posterity in case the worst should happen. You relock your diary and hide the key. Safe and sound. Pictures. Since she's been gone, you've seen less and less of Pa over the years. Guess he had greener pastures to move on to, or bluer beauties. That little girl there, she's destined for big things. Big hopes, big fears, big worries, big loneliness. Now hold on, put yourself together. What would your mom say if she knew you were thinking like that? You really wish you knew. Whoop. Back. Connect 4. The goal of this game is to get 4 of your colored circles in a row before your opponent, who's trying to do the same. You could also theoretically connect 5 if you're kind of a showy jerk. Look, you really get a charge out of this game. It's kind of bossy though. Challenge. Well, sure, why not? After this though, you should really go get the walkie-talkie since you just remembered you cannibalize the batteries from the walkie to power this game. Okay, that's enough yelling. Oh, looks like the green button isn't working. Well, satisfied, might as well scavenge the batteries. I got batteries now, and no more walkie-talkie. Look. You really like this poster, but can't really say why. It's pretty, and you like the expression on the ballerina's face. You wonder if this is what it's like when adults go to museums to look at actual art. You hope so. Appreciate. You give it a good, hard stare. Yeah, you're appreciating the heck out of this art. It would be difficult, if not impossible, for anyone to appreciate it more. Anything else? Nothing. Video games. A prodigious collection of titles for your console's hungry cartridge-shaped mouth. All of the best ones are here. Well, all the ones you happen to own are here. You could spend all day listening to them. There's Bubsy, mentioning Bubsy made you feel a little queasy. So you think you'll stop there. You might go lie down for a bit, actually. Second Mom. This game is only available in Japan, but there's this kid at school who says his uncle works at a games company, and he says gets to play all sorts of secret games before they even come out here. He runs off at the mouth like he had all this insider information and sources inside the game companies, but honestly, you think he's just desperate for attention. You tend to ignore him and focus on more pleasant things, like the super cool poster, Second Mom Rules. Ginger Rogers. Gosh, she's really something. The greatest tap dancer who ever clattered gracefully across the screen. Probably? No, wait, definitely. And still kicking. Thingy. Beanbags are making a big comeback lately. It beats sitting on the floor, and that's all you can really ask of a beanbag. Walkie-talkie. Oh, now we can get one walkie-talkie. Batteries are missing, as you expected. That's a good thing I have batteries. Success! The walkie-talkie works like a charm now. A charm with battery power. You feel pretty pleased with yourself. It would seem you just solved your first puzzle of many, on what is sure to be a sweeping adventure full of mysterious brainbusters. Then again, putting batteries in a thing isn't technically solving a puzzle, you suppose. It is just overcoming a minor inconvenience that you created yourself, using mundane, widely available modern technology. You don't care, though. You're counting it. Over, but we just started. Jude, you there? Are you alright? Yes. And covertly signaling status and requesting yours. Over. You mean the lantern? I don't know Morse code. Would never use such easily decipherable code. Over. Enemy agents everywhere. Over. Wait. Over. Since unconfirmed vis-a-vis your condition following enemy serpent encounter. Over. Please report bite status. How many and how gross. Over. Not great. I'm not great. A giant snake monster chased me right to my door, and I barely escaped. Your safety important. Over. Was worried. Over. That reminds me. After I shut the door on it, I think I heard it clomping off back down the stairs. I don't think you should leave your treehouse anytime soon. It might be headed back your way. No plans of leaving current location yard crawling with cryptid vanguard. Over. Cryptid. Cryptid vanguard? Missing big picture. Joey. Over. Okay, maybe a little less obtuse then. Purely defensive posture, tactically suicidal. Monsters likely just distraction. Could have obscured additional agents on approach. Over. Do you mean like more monsters, or can't discuss on unsecured channel, can't be certain who's listening. But evident points to anti-Ares class conspiracy cascade. Over. What? Over. What? Over. Relieved you're taking this seriously. Are you totally prepared to begin forward operations? No going back now, Joey. Over. I was making fun of you, dweeb. I'm not going anywhere. Trust crucial on the battlefield, Joey. Hoping presence of monsters has tipped the equation away from the typical skepticism. Over. Justice for chumps. Tell me what's going on, Jude. Your current position is not secure. Large yard facing windows. Location compromised to enemy. Situation rapidly deteriorating. Must abscond to attic, Joey. Over. The attic? Yes, the attic. Strong door. Well stocked with tactical material. Take left out bedroom. Go upstairs. Highest room in the house. Over. I know what the attic is, Jude. It was just a weird suggestion. What else is new? More inscrutable rambling from my treehouse lunatic brother? Don't understand. You sound confused. Trying to help. Over. Look, just shut up. Okay, I'll sneak up there, lock the door, and you can call the cops? Negative. Must assume local law enforcement compromise. Alright, 911 blocked our number after all your prank calls. Drills, not pranks. Xenomorph incursion preparedness drills. Look. Failed miserably by Fat Cat Xenomorph collaborators of Haunt Switch PD. Jude. On our own. As a house. As a species. Over. Jude, I'm going to go to the stupid attic, okay? I'm sorry for being mean. Do you have your weapon? Over. What weapon? You mean my old weapon? What for? Serpents swarming everywhere. Over. You want me to fight them? With a flashlight? Don't blame you for being nervous without concentration of serpent presence. Must be brave. Your brother believes in you and knows you can beat the serpents. Over. Stop saying serpents. Do you recall where weapon is? Over. Yeah. It's in the closet. Understood. All set then. Over. No, I mean the hall closet. Crap. Over. Yeah, well, I guess I'll have to take your word about all this. You sure are. You are sure about all this, right? Absolutely, extremely certain. Over. Over and out, Squirt. Ooh. November. It's the 11th of November. Today started off just like any other day, with another sunrise and the sound of songbirds going hog wild out there in the trees. But their songs have all stopped, and now there's something else going hog wild out there. You don't know what it is, but it ain't birds, you sure as heck ain't, and it sure as heck ain't hogs. It's Mark. You've already marked today's date as part of your daily routine. If anyone claims that it didn't exist on the date of November 10th, 1994, you can shove a big red X right in their face to prove them wrong. Let's go out. It wasn't locked. Looks like the coast is clear, for now. Better hurry over to the hall closet and retrieve your weapon before that crafty old serpent snake, can get the drop on you. Oh, hey, this was that one place in, Test Requests. On the first and last Dark Gun War with Jude, Belinda here provides great cover for those who refuse to use firearms, namely you. You tried to distract him from your tap dancing, then stick a dart in him. It didn't work at all. Monster. This thing's always giving you the creeps. But that didn't stop you from patching it up after Jude accidentally ripped it with an experimental foamless dart. Shackles, small horns, arrow hole, or hole in general. Chest. It's your mother's jewelry box, priceless heirloom of immeasurable sentimental value. Also, there appears to be some of your brother's empty cans of Pringles. Horse. Cake. You insisted the terrified horse was being abducted. Your counter argument completely schooled him. Fuck. This painting now commemorates your triumph and a particular spectacular equine activity. This something was only a clever distraction making a secret abduction. Nope, his friends brought him a special surprise. This way. Light. You're light bright. Hours of fun. But the number of hours and the degrees of fun dependent on the power of your imagination, which in your case means many hours and a lot of fun. That looks like a whatever the fuck it's called. There's green skull-looking monsters with the golden tooth and whatnot. Yeah, it looks... Yeah. It looks exactly like, Man, I can't remember their fucking names for the life of me. Door. Look. This is the door to your neurotic dork of a brother's maximum security bedroom. Keeps it locked up tight because of all the silly conspiracy work he does in there. You sincerely doubt you'll be entering this room anytime soon. But really, why would you even want to? It's full of nerd stink and goober crud. Not to mention, it's where his pet usually lurks. You love all animals, but just the same, that's one you'd rather let Jude deal with. This thing. Tap dancing. Light bright. Your heavy, rapid tap stomps would send those little pegs scattering across the floor, maybe even under your still tapping feet. You might just slip and roll across them down the hall to the edge of the stairs and tumble down them, breaking every single bone in your body. Every single bone! There's just no way you can take that risk. Okay then. Picture. You've always been a bit creeped out by the monster in the water. It feels like the eye is following you. Only sometimes. Drawer. This lamp's not even plugged in. But there are at least 9 possible light sources in your immediate area, so maybe it got lost in the typical well-illuminated shuffle. Shark. Anything. Door. It's the hallway closet. If memory serves, there's a box full of some old belongings of yours in here. You wonder if it has what you're looking for. It has been half an hour, and we've moved to 2 rooms. Jesus. Oh, he's calling. So I should get my old weapon from the hall closet and then head up to the attic, right? Affirmative. Also, refrain from excess chatter. Over. Oh, right. Yeah, bye. Good, alert monsters. Over. Yeah, I got it. I'm going. Bye. Can't be too careful in an espionage game, Joey. Silence golden. Over. Just huge shut up. Remember one time on training mission, couldn't keep a trap shut? Who couldn't keep my trap shut? Who boy really landed us in pickle? Over. You've never had any training. I'm turning off the walkie-bye. Over and click. You think back to before, when this closet door was shut. You had a reasonably good guess about what was inside, but now your guess is even more reasonable. Oh, flashlight. That box probably has the stuff you need, but you can't reach. You wonder what your next step should be. Actually, your tap shoes might be the solution to this problem. If you could just get a good stomp going, you might be able to tumble that box right off the shelf. Let's just search it. Can't search the box while it's still up on that shelf. Before we do that, let's try and open the door. He always keeps it locked. Even if you did manage to get in, he probably has traps set up. Not worth trying to get gum out of your hair again. Plus, there'd be his pet to deal with. No thanks. Alright, let's... Shit. Tap dance. Da 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 da. There we go. Wonder what's stashed in here. Nothing fragile, you hope. Pick through the box and find your flashlight and an old pair of ballet slippers. These will come in handy. Oh hey, there's some pet treats in here too. You keep caches of these all over. Never know when you'll need to treat a pet. So you go ahead and try your flashlight. Click, click, no dice. Another battery problem? You open it up. Wait, there are no batteries in here at all. Just a bunch of stupid pogs. Dang it, Jude! Found my old strife weapon. Guess what? It's full of you stupid pogs. Crap, forgot about those. Please keep safe. Over. No. No, I'm throwing them all away. Joey, please. Those are my favorites. Over. I'm not really throwing them away, you nerd. What do you take me for? Thanks. Over. So I guess I head up to the attic now. That's the plan. Over. I better shake a leg then. Affirmative. Over and out. Let's go downstairs. You got your strife weapon back. Time to head up to the attic, right? You're taking a leap of faith with Jude on this one. But he seems at least to at least think he knows what he's talking about. Window. Nope. Not. Nada. Ooh, squirt gun. This gun can shoot a stream of wire up to 50 feet away. Too bad you don't use guns. You don't use guns. It would still be useful. A bunch of stuff that should be moved into the attic. There's some toys here too that you don't play with that much anymore. Basically, a pile of useless trash. Caterpillar. Catter. You got this toy Caterpillar so you could learn how to cure caterpillar disease. But it turns out plush caterpillars don't get sick. Still pretty cute though. Befriend. The caterpillar can't help you. And you can't help the caterpillar. Not a productive friendship. But at least nobody's being taken advantage of. Slinky. You're loath to touch it and deserve whatever astronomical improbable equilibrium is at play. Best leave it be. More shit. A bunch of stuff that should be moved into the attic. Same shit. The rare occasion sees home. Pa can be heard bumping up here while tending to his hoard of stupid antique trash. Or priceless artifacts, you mean. No, you don't. Open! It's locked. But you need to get in here as soon as you can and peer through the keyhole. That's not concerning at all! Weird. What the heck was that thing? And how long has it been there? Hey, the attic door's locked. Cripes, forgot about that. Tactical blunder on my part. Over. It's fine, no big deal. Just left the safety of my room to be eaten by monsters in the hallway because my dorky brother sent me to the safety of the wrong side of a locked door. Is it not fine? Over. Jude! Panic not necessary. Still need to get you to the attic. Over. Your safety. Right. Well, whatever. I'm trusting you, I guess. Appreciate that. Over. Although so far it hasn't really paid off. Joey, please, just need you to head to trophy room. Over. Oh, gross. I hate that place. Why does he even need a special trophy room when our whole house is just his dumping ground for whatever garbage he picks up on his stupid adventures? We'll find key to attic there. Mysterious whims of absent father not relevant. Over. Fine. Over and out. Key. Wonder if this unlocks it. Nah, that doesn't go to the attic door. That'd be kind of anticlimactic, you think. Not to mention a little too obvious. Look at these. In a perfect world, you could just slip all of these under the door. You'd be rid of them. And they'd be in the attic where they belong. But that would be pretty mean to Jude, especially since you have no idea where the attic key is. Because that's So head to the trophy room? Why is there an exclamation mark over it? Affirmative, over, got it, over and out. Click. You're going to need to add some D-cell batteries if you want this flashlight to serve any purpose other than an emergency POG storage container with a very poorly designed paperweight. Combine. You have no interest in refilling your flashlight with your brother's garbage. Click. Yeah, why is the eye? Damn it. It's just eye. Frankly, you feel a little spookier yourself just basking in its spooky aura. Just walk. Just exit. Yay! Over here. Oh, no, you just came that way. Alright, downstairs. Pictures. Some great photos and portraits of your mostly great family. You decide to take a closer look. Heh. Mom is the picture of grace and radiance. And Pa is just Pa. Seriously, has he ever changed his look? Sometimes you wonder if he was born with the spectacles and mustache, or at least one of the two. That looks like John. And that definitely looks like John. Pa used to be great with animals. You wonder what happened. Maybe a betrayal? No, impossible. Look at how good that dog is. That dog never betrayed anybody in his entire life. You would stake your entire reputation on it. The whole thing. Ugh. You can't even look at this picture. You deplore cruelty to animals. One of the many ways you and your father never saw eye to eye. One of the other ways was how he never actually looked at you much, let alone in your eyes. That is Roxy. You and Jude have a lot of fun memories with your babysitter. So is Roxy, not Rose. By now, probably more than with a mom and Pa combined. You'd always thought of her as the kind of cool and fun older kid you wanted to be, until you got old enough to realize she's a pretty sucky role model. You wonder what her family is like. But it's probably not your place to ask. And that is Jane. Pa, and someone you presume is his sister? No, nobody he's ever mentioned. Not that the two of you talk much. Kinda weird to think you might have like a second cousin out there you've never met. Maybe she died young? The old-timey times were pretty rough. You and your very good dog. Aw. A lovely diptych of school portraits. The laser background, the bad hair days, simply perfection. Jude puts the dip in diptych, you mutter to yourself. Such an unreal burn on the unsuspecting chump. But he probably wouldn't even get it. Come to think of it, maybe neither do you. Picture. There aren't any pictures of the three of you together. So, you try to make one through the arts of composition by hanging these three solo photos together. It's kind of like there's a photo of all three of you. Sorta. Ooh la la. That there mom is looking tresglamificant. Bequeak. That words. When you grow up, you hope that this is what mirrors will look like. Okay, let's just go downstairs. Click, click. Click. I wish I could just use, like, arrow keys or some shit to move. This guy. What's he so happy about, anyway? His expression probably made more sense in its original context. That is to say, whatever tomb or temple, or whatever that your pa plundered him from. Guns. What looks like Beck. Ah, shit. Well, seems the power's out. That should make the trophy room quite the adventure. Which is to say, not quite the adventure you wish you were having right now. Well, it would seem the power's out. Classic psyops over. What? Credit where it's due. Best way to destabilize countermeasures. Leave you in the dark. Literally. Over. Not literally. It's still like late afternoon. I can see fine. Should have no trouble getting to the trophy room then. Over. Fine then, Mr. Mission Control. Yes, great. Over now. Yay. Look. Paw's major totem of power. The impressively clunky item controls the TV, the garage door, toaster, thermostat, pretty much everything else of gizmological nature. You literally cannot pick it up without using both hands. Scavenge. You pop open this behemoth and score. You pocket the E-cell batteries right into the old Silex. Yay, E-cell. Wrong type that we need. This bookshelf contains several of Paw's books, including Pistols to Pelts, How to Turn Sweet, Intelligent Animals into Weird Rugs and Stuff, Teach Yourself Taxidermy, I guess, and Safari. Stories of bold men and the animals they killed from a distance even though they weren't hungry and did not intend to eat them. Wow. Let's just leave. Another view. Pet vet. Look. A piano is used to turn the slight motion of one's fingers into music. Those ivories, how they beg to be tickled. Bears. That's a deer head. And your feet on a bear body, I think. Oh wait, also you can't. But you mustn't! Also you can't. One of your Paw's recent victims. You love animals. He loves killing animals and turning them into ghoulish trophies, celebrating his victory over nature. Yeah, big man. As long as he has a big super gun. It's a bear there you Paw shot and turned into a trophy. Now all his friends who come into this room will think, oh, this guy shot a bear. Okay. Except he doesn't really have any friends, and he's never here. So it's just a nice, big, horrifying thing for you to deal with. That's play haunting melody. That would be just the thing, wouldn't it? Some kind of eerie, lonely sonata to really set the tone for the adventure ahead. Something in minor key, maybe? It's a shame that you would probably provoke a bunch of monsters to eat you. Also, you can't really play the piano. Yeah. That is a lady with a lamp head. The ladies in these paintings are eerily beautiful, although maybe everyone would look like that in blue. The lamp. Goodness. You'd like to meet the lady who modeled for it someday. Let's go back there. That is a walrus, and that is tiger pelt on a chair. That's a rhino. Rhinoceros. Yeah. Words. That is a full lady in a lamp. This lamp makes you much brighter than the lamp itself. Tiger! You've always enjoyed this painting, particularly because the lion looks so alive. Whoever painted it must have a very good imagination. Either that or they painted it very, very fast. Bear. The Teddy Bear Outpatient Clinic is for stuffed animals who require treatment, but not an overnight stay. It's not just for stuffed bears, of course. It was named for its founder and chief physician, Ursula Teddy Bear. Yay. Grandfather Clock. Boy, your paw really gets inventive with his taxidermy, huh? What a ghoul. A winged bear. Door. Haha, let's just get out of here. Just as you passed into the living room, pulling the door shut behind you, it shuddered as something heavy and wet slammed against it from the other side. Can't see anything in the trophy room. It's way too dark. Odd. The rest of the house navigable. Over. Considered utilizing flashlight. Over. You mean the one you filled with your pogs? Not flashlight? Joey, please. Over. No use dwelling on the past. Over. Doesn't matter anyway. Something's blocking the door to the trophy room now. Something. Over. Yeah, I'm not sure what. Strange. For now, recommend focus on restoring power before sun sets completely. Over. Oh, jeez, you're right. Okay. I'll do that. Thanks for the reminder. Need electricity to receive key anyway. Over. What? Can't discuss. Over unsecured channel. Over and out. Open. Try the knob. That's not a knob, that's door handle. It turns easily, but won't budge. Something's blocking it. Something heavy. You guess you'll come back and deal with this after you get the power back on. Door. Sink? There are monsters out there, watching, working up and out. Let's open the window! With all those monsters out there, you think you'll leave it shut. Also, you don't actually know how to open this window, short of breaking it. Radio! The sound you've heard since you entered the kitchen grows louder as you approach. The awful static is like nothing you've ever heard, and you want to go back to not hearing it as soon as possible. You turn off the radio. It must have batteries. The radio is clearly, although weirdly, functional, despite not being plugged in. You might be onto something here. Batteries. You open the batteries compartment. Give me. Okay, good. If this radio didn't need batteries to make those noises, you'd have to upgrade the Spookitude to business class Spookitude. Frankly, you can't afford that. Get batteries. Jackpot. D-cells. You can never have too many batteries, and never in too many different sizes either. Wonder if I got the batteries before going into the other room. Look. Visualize all the delicious items that could be in the cool embrace of the refrigerator, but are not. Snack. It's empty. Food shopping has become sporadic of late. Turns out tipsy babysitters are fairly bad at responsibilities. Power's off. As such, your fax machine is basically useless. This is an unacceptable state of affairs. Look, you're not saying you never have home-cooked meals. Your babysitter is a pretty good chef, even. It's just, well, none of you like doing dishes. And the nice thing about takeout is that you can just eat it right out of the box, and then throw the boxes away. Of course, none of you really like taking out the trash, either. Dog bowl. Dog food. You're even out dog food? Things really have gotten desperate. You guess you can't blame your babysitter for running off to the store for groceries what was retrospectively the worst possible time. D-cell flashlight. Light weaponry. Another electronic device successfully powered through clever manipulation of resources in your immediate environment. You are on fire. With your flashlight fully functional and in fit fighting form, you feel significantly better equipped to handle most low light environments, and also to beat the bejesus out of any of these creeps that get too close. Although that's the last resort, of course. What about E-cell batteries? If you run out battery, you have no idea where you'd get more. Try to save it before you really need it. Man, I bet that was like achievement or something. That is a mummy. This mummy is currently blocking your access to the rest of the house. He has been ever since your pa left him here months ago. Let's move him. Yeah, not a lot of chance of you being able to move Pharaoh Napoleon over here. Door. I already don't like this place. Hello, knight in a skirt. Your pa brought this home as a souvenir. There's nobody inside it. It's kind of like a metaphor, you guess? You're not sure you want to start down the road of analyzing your life as if it were a work of fiction. Boxes. With your pa's strange affinity towards the Barry Crocker brand ever apparent, this musty old junk mainly consists of all sorts of cooking implements ranging from the familiar to the enigmatic. Really now, you can tell what a whisk is for, but some of this stuff looks downright unethical. It's also in your way. You can't reach the circuit breaker, mug. Your babysitter sometimes cracks into your pa's special reserve, and she tends to do it down here, so you and Jude don't see. You aren't really sure what to say about it, or if you even have any business saying anything about it at all. It's move the junk pile. Try to move one box and the whole pile is liable to come tumbling down on you. You need to find some way to get them all moving at once. Shake them up somehow. A controlled tumble. That's the ticket. Tap dance, motherfucker. Circuit breaker. Huzzah. Yay. You cleared the boxes away with your fancy footwork. Now, just give the breaker a tug or whatever. Flip the breaker. Flip the breaker and... Oh no, let's leave. No. Shit. Strife. Attack. You've got no chance of beating this thing. You gotta get away. Step on it. Tap dance. Shuffle and scoot. Hot stepping. What? Disobedient serpent. Ballet. Graceful abscond. Prime abscond, Joe. Better not tempt fate, you just barely escaped that serpent. You mean snake. You mean monster. It's just a monster. Snakes don't have legs. It has a ton of legs. Way more than you, even. You're more like a snake than it is. Okay, you've gone away from your original point a little, which is that you're not going back down there. Power back on. You're doing your psyops of encroaching forces. Over. Give you back light only to snatch it away. Described hypothetical, very cruel. Dealing with sick operators. Over. No, it was just me. Criminy, Jude. That snake monster is down in the basement, by the way. Managed to get past him, but we'll probably need to deal with that at some point. Second encounter with said serpent, correct? Beast Willie. But sister already established superior wellness attribute. Over. Hey, thanks. I think. Trophy room should be trivial obstacle. Over. Wait, what? Add a key, Joey. Eyes on the prize, keep me in loop. Over note. Yay. Door. Backyard used to be much more awesome before the monsters showed up. Let's open it. You really don't want to go out there right now. Tempting though it is to go rake more leaves. The struggle of monster bothered leaf pile enthusiast. You keep needing to start a design. Lamps back on. Wait, fuck. Cutscene. Another monster. Yay. Strife. Tap dance. Tap title. Main rules. Jaw ready for this? Flashlight. Attack. Light on your feet. Light bite. Choose your battles. Hit it. Damn it. I got an idea. Shit. This. Opening course. Yes. Now attack it! Damn it! light bite. Damn it. These things. Passion. Orange. Wow. Bitter luck next time, I guess. Yummy bites. Anyone for seconds? Shit. Make mine a double. A tag? Alright, big guy. Time for dessert. Globe. Tiger. Her. Something. Out? I don't... Fight. God damn it. Choose your battles. Yay. Fucking... Take another. Cheat to a pulp. Yay. Alright, monster inflicted death scene averted. You are unbelievably stressed out right now. Congratulations! You've assigned to Rung 2. Attained rank of tail wagging trio. Max health increased by 12. Muscle increased by 7. You've assigned to Rung 3. Obtained rank of minute mammal mender. Dexterity increased by 2. Grace increased by 6. Leverage increased by 5. Rung 4. Obtained rank of Peppy Patter. Master Dog and Bob. Hubris increased by 4. Courtesy decreased by 2. I have no idea what in the fuck any of those mean. So, where's the key? His desk or something? Would not leave critical item in such obvious location. Over. Okay, but like, where did you leave it? I just had to lure a hungry monster out of here with treats, and I'm not sure how much time I have for brother-sister conspiracy capers before it comes back. If room compromise can't discuss countermeasures over unsecured line, you're like puzzler skill set. Over. Ugh, fine. Call back if required. If assistance required. Over and out. Just call him back. Nope. Clock. It stopped at 11:11 and has been so long and has been as long as you can remember. You could fix it, but why bother? It's not like you're going to make it a habit out of strolling over to the worst room in your house to check the time. Tiger. This is exactly the kind of thing you wish wasn't in your house. Why couldn't your paw just leave their regular eyes in? And also, more importantly, leave their hand attached to their body? You'd like to put something in those loose sockets, but what? And also, wait. Why do you want to do as much? That's weird. Batteries. Batteries in the eye sockets? Well, it's worth a try. Nope, it wasn't. It wasn't worth a try. These things. Hogs and eyes? You could never be so rude and cruel to such a big, sweet kitty who's already suffered so much. Something definitely needs to go in those eye sockets, though, if only because you're getting creeped out. These. You hope this kitty had treats aplenty while you could enjoy them. I sincerely do hope that. Tap shoes. Tap dancing at the flashlight. Nope. Stopped. Painting. This painting is torn. You've never been entirely clear on what's going on in this tapestry, but it certainly looks intense. Just look at that fire-breathing serpent beast at the bottom. And that red-eyed figure on the throne? What's their deal? Something. Katanas. Katanas. This is a katana. You have no idea what to do with one. Wait, maybe you will just throw it away. Dear. As if being dead weren't enough, your paw replaced his eyes with creepy glass orbs. The light refracted in their face-scented eye stare gives you creeps. Are you crazy, or is there some light reflecting off his antler too? Maybe it bears close examination. It's a switch. Pull. Whoa, that's shit. Dude, I can't make heads or tails of this thing. What the? Over. just turned the laser on, but that's it, and nothing else happened. Thought you were Puzzle Master. Was wrong, it seems. Over. Hold on. Over. Believe this calls for Burns. Make a rough crime dog experiences trouble. Unbelievable. Over. Wait. Disregard previous burn. Superior burn formulated. Ace Ventura, pet detective. Please respond if ice required. Over. Psst, nice try, dork. Maybe if you were a real tactician, you'd manage to get your burns out on the first try instead of requesting do-overs. Pride wounded but unable to protest. Have been informed mildly contentious banter cornerstone of squad camera day. Over. Yeah, anyway. How am I supposed to solve this thing? It's clearly a puzzle thing that cries out to be solved. Use marbles. Over. I'm thinking as hard as I can. You know I like puzzles. I wouldn't be asking if it weren't an emergency. Actual marbles. Over. What are you talking about? Trivial, really? Over. What marbles? I don't have any marbles. You don't? None nearby? Over. No! Oops. Over. Nah. Hey, you. You are now Jude Harley. And though tonight is apparently the night you've been preparing for, laying some preparations and countermeasures and countermeasures against, it would seem you made a rare tactical blunder. The marbles that Joey needs to disengage your strategic defense globe are in your treehouse. Time to call in the Lone Gunbirds. Can't switch. Tactical error. Consolidated all marbles here in treehouse to prevent attic key from falling into wrong hands. Over. Additionally, forgot about doing that. Over. No cause for concern putting top agent on it. Over. Wait, who? Did you get in touch with one of your friends or? Oh god. You mean one of your pigeons, don't you? Over and out. And the heat is on from the government, and you need to send out an encrypted message with staying off the grid. You entrusted to one of your trained carrier pigeons, the Lone Gunbirds. Is that bird putting its head in... What in the fuck is it doing? You survey the troops. There's Langley, Byers, and of course, Frohike. He's your favorite. Dear sweet Frohike, how you adore him. You cherish the wind he flaps. Key. Hey, or lock, or whatever. You retrieve the cache of flares you were keeping in your metal chest. Combined with your flare gun, they're a tactical treasure. If only you had the flare gun! Geodes. You keep smashing geodes in case they're secretly alien eggs. And if one is, well, you already have a hammer in your hand, won't you? Flare gun. Quip. Chamber is empty because you observed proper flare gun safety protocols. Maybe you should load it because you also observed some scary stuff this evening. Yes. Haha. Breath held and stay. You carefully load the flares into the flare gun. There's no going back now. But now the genie is out of the bottle. Yay! Hey, what is this? Oh, marbles. Oh. Figure 1, figure 2. You've already committed this crucial intelligence to memory, but a truly great field commander keeps even better records. Red and green. Only a few of these are actual liquids. Unfortunately, those are also the ones whose continents you don't precisely, exactly, 100% remember with total certainty. You're not saying some of them are urine, but you're not saying none of them are urine. That is disgusting. Cat boy spotted at bar mitzvah. President Clinton gives birth to Bigfoot. Clinton. Huh. Serpent. Strange figure spotted throughout parade footage. Those look like birds. That's just a man in a robe. That's suspicious. That's even more suspicious. And that just looks like a log. Your copious notes on some disreputable activities carried out by members of what you can only describe as some sort of cult. You've been surreptitiously gathering intelligence on them for a good while. You've detailed some of this stuff on your sites, but the really juicy stuff has stayed off the grid, a term you have coined yourself just now. Oh hey, there's two of them. One staying in the river and then one standing back. Markings or not. Okay, let's look out the window. Alright, let's hit one of these guys. You. Nope. You. Maybe, but not yet. You're dealing with superior numbers here. It's critical that you wait for the perfect moment to attack. Otherwise, you're just giving away your position. And potentially your life. To agitate a single monster. Doghouse. The puppet castle seems fortified for the moment. You and that pup spent some time adding extra defending implements this summer. They are holding up nicely. Hey! That looks like a serpent. Haha, hey, it's that one monster. Look at these monsters. No eyes, no weapons, only the most rudimentary of squad-based tactical maneuvers. This is a diversionary feint by an expendable vanguard if you've ever seen one. House. There she blows. Harley Manor. I'm pretty sure Jade was... Yeah, I'm pretty sure her last name is Harley. Jade Harley. Well, maybe only half Harley Manor, since Joey disowned the name in favor of your mother's. Nothing else. Ooh, hatch. Your tactical escape hatch allows ingress and egress from your amazing treehouse. Egress! Look, if it were just your can on the line, you'd be out that hatch, down the ladder, and blasting monsters in seconds. But Joy's counting on you. You've got to get her to a more defensible position before you can even consider heroically abandoning your own. I'm stuck. Tactical area. All marbles here in the treehouse. Additionally, forgot about doing that. Did you touch my friends? Pigeon. What about the pigeon? Ooh, binoculars. You dropped your favorite pair of binoculars when you were retreating from the big serpent. These are actually your secondary, auxiliary binoculars. Your Oxnox for short. Grab them. Or not. Chain. Something. Machine. Might be time to scan the airwaves again. See if you can pick up any chatter from the enemy. Yes, turn on the radio. You've heard enough of this weird signal for now. Forever, really. Anything. Ooh, new stuff. Your careful records of the activity of the monstrous figures you've seen prowling around the woods. Joey didn't buy it, but the sudden influx of monsters may have changed her stance. Your careful records of the activity of the mysterious figures you often see prowling around the woods. Joey didn't buy it, but the sudden influx of Oh, this is useless. It's loaded. Double loading the flare gun is extremely unsafe. You don't even like to single load it. Sometimes, blah, 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 blah. The general must lead from the front, by which you mean fire a single flare from the safety of his treehouse. So fire the flare gun at the house. No, Joey's still in there, along with most of your stuff. But as a last resort, no, never. If it comes to that, you'll fight your way there and save your sister yourself. Overwhelming odds and certain death be damned. You just hope that it doesn't come to that. How about hitting that monster? Doghouse. No way. Under no circumstances. Or at least, under no circumstances that you present. What the fuck do I do with this? I have a flare gun. It must have some use. But I can... Yeah, I'm stuck. There's no response. Okay then. That's so helpful. Radio. Turn that. Consolidated on marbles here in Treehouse. Pigeon. Flares to pigeon. A lit flare would scare the bejesus out of the pigeon. You would need a pigeon at the very peak of his courage. Nothing. You're already committed this crucial intelligence to memory. This is bullshit. You already got the flares out of there. Aha! Oh, marbles. Put a red marble in the pouch. Put a blue marble to the... You add blue marbles to the pouch. Carry pigeon could possibly carry that much weight. Better stick with 2 marbles. I put the wrong ones in here. You do a quick visual inspection and confirm that the pouch contains 1 blue marble and 1 red marble. Let's get the pouch. Wait, if those are the right marble colors, on second thought, it doesn't feel right. Didn't you have a secret diagram prominently displayed exact somewhere to help you out with this exact problem? Red. Green. This stuff is all treasure, plain and simple. Cat's eye. Carry pigeon couldn't. Cat's eye. Man. Take the pouch with the red and green stuff. Nothing! Yay! I want to see what the cat's eye is. Here. Take this! Fly! Oh my god! That... Oh no. Sorry for hold up. Unbelievable tragic disaster. Over. Did you lose something? Much soldier on making second attempt now. Over. Alright. Are you sure you're... Over. Sniff. Over and out for a hike. Take another pouch from the door and load it with another red and another green marble. Frohike! Beautiful, sweet, precious, dear, darling, and ultimately fragile Frohike. You are too good for this roaring dark nightmare of a world. May the wings of chance and dream bear thee to thy rest on the white sandy shores of paradise. Frohike. Oh wait. This. Pigeon. Death! Again. And there it goes. Well, let's get another pouch. Your hands are definitely not shaking as you pluck 2 more marbles from their safe, cozy compartments in the drawer and drop them into the depths of the pouch's waiting leathery maw. Are you alright? Betrayal, over. Abandonment, over. The lowest, vilest cowardice, over. Well, can't even communicate true degree of outrage, over. Likely to jeopardize mission if emotion not suppressed, over. Incoming, hope, over and out. Let's hope this works. Fly into the window. Yes. Huzzah. There's definitely still not a monster. Third time's the charm. Success. Jeez, Crow Byers, my boy, so brave, so true, so great. Over. Are you actually just point blank losing your mind now? It would be kind of a relief after years of build-up, but you could have picked a better night for it. Mission accomplished. Byers, champion of champions, waiting for you in the kitchen. Over. Why? Over. No, Byers has marbles required to acquire key. Over. Alright, I guess that sword makes sense. New development Byers being menaced. Please hurry. Over. What? Okay, I'm on it. Hurry, please, Joey. He's all I have left, over and out. Let's go see Byers. Dun 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 dun. Kitchen. He's dead. He's close. Strife. These. Distracting, intelligible. Disdain. These. Flip the flap out. Flip skipped. Damn it. Temp shoes. Pardon me, boys. Can you give me a shine? There you go, he's safe now. Oh, he's closer. And whack him! Thrill him with daylight. That didn't do anything. You've got his attention. Now what? Food! Fresh start. Go get it. And now he's just back where he was. Or not. Stalemate. Damn. Oh! Throw him out the window! Out. Damn it. Pastibori. Pastibor. Damn it. Attention! Give me. Thrill him with daylight. Tap dance. Step gingerly. 1,000-yard stare. Damn it. Oh. This. Gimme. What? Got magic spice mix. Hey. Over here. Take spice mix. Spice to meet you. Mixed success. Yay! It sure is dead now. Killed it! Joey, thank you for tactical brilliant seasonings murder. Byers has payload. Repeat, Byers has payload. Over. Thanks, Do you know how I might get him down? Seems pretty terrified. Negative, Byers simply has an unfortunate mercenary streak. Should respond to enticement. Over. How do you bribe a pigeon? Sounds like setup for a riddle or perhaps joke. Over. Bye, Jude. Over and out. Have a treat! Oddly enough, you aren't sure these are safe for birds. After the violent strangled death of that monster, you're a little nervous about just feeding things to other things at random. Maybe there's something safer around here, like bread? Bread-like, at least. What's in the cabinet? A single cracker. Yay! It's disgusting. 3D image though. All you can rate from this meager cabinet is the stalest, tiniest, worst cracker. Let's put seasonings on the spice mix would probably make it taste better, but you're still not going to eat it. Heck, the spice mix would make the cardboard taste better, but you're not going to eat that either. Here, pigeon. Success! Fit 3 doofus acquired. This little fellow fires, you think? Yes, you're pretty sure this fires. Gobbles down the stale cracker as you tuck him into your pocket. He's got a little parcel around his neck, but you're fine with letting him hold on to until you actually figure out what you're supposed to do with it. Huzzah. Is the basement open? No. Yay. Oh wait, fax machine. Fax machine used to send similes or whatever you stick inside to whoever also has a fax machine. It's very high tech. To the trophy room. Take the pigeon and put it with that. You carefully remove the marble pouch from around his neck and, believe it or not, shove the marbles into the empty eye sockets. You discard the pouch. He is not looking at it. What evening it has been. Spin. There's the key, even though I thought it was supposed to go in a triangle. You did it! The attic key has been found. Yoink! You got what you assume to be the attic key! Why is it even locked? Got the key. Hang back up to the attic now. Careful, may not be that simple. Over. What do you mean? None of this has been simple. It's been downright convoluted. Noticing hostile elements grouping serpents massing. Over. Oh, jeez. We'll try to back you up if possible. Remain alert, sis. Over. Always am, bro. Over and out. Yay. Alright, let's go to the attic. Oh no. Just amazing. Run. Oh god, they're at the front door. Oh my god. Hey, wait. Oh shit. Oh shit. Switch. Alright. Flare gun. Come on. Flare gun. Oh, it was to distract him. Well, that thing that looks like it has an eye is... Hit him! No, hit this... He'd swallow you whole. Looks like a flare? Did you distract the monsters? Oh, Jude, you hero. Throw him. Anything you toss in there, you're never getting back. Spice mix. Damn it. Pigeon. Pigeon. Damn it. Ballet. There's no way you're getting past this thing. Focus on smaller ones for now. There's no getting past this behemoth right now. Focus on the relatively smaller ones. Ballet! Diverse... Timid. Don't diverse... Tap shoes! Put on the Ritz. Nothing. No vacancy. Damn it. Spice. Tap dance. Oh wait, I already did that. No vacancy. Flashlight. Excuse me. Yeah! No excuses. Alright. Switch again. Another flare. Huzzah! Okay, they're distracted again. And now, flashlight! Hey, jerk! Bam! Alright. Delighted to see ya. I'd probably be helpful. Alright. Flare. Come on. One last time. And flare gun's gone. Into the leaf pile. And now the leaf pile's on fire. Oh no! And now it's distracted. Ow. The other monster is distracted by it too, even though it has no eyes. Signature style and flare. What are you doing? Those monsters are coming for you. Hurry to the attic. To the attic! No, it's not this way. This way. Run! Run, 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 run! Attic. What are you doing? Hurry, use the key. Alright. Now, what in the hell is going on here? And the key's gone. Joey, come in, please. Report status. Joey, hello, it's Jude. Joey, are you okay? Joey, please. Over. Yes, I'm safe. I'm in the attic. Just barely made it. Phew. Over. Locked in, actually. I dropped the key. Safer in attic than rest of house. Key can be relieved later. Over. Think you were right. The way they smashed through the living room window and the front door. If I stayed in my room, I'd be a goner. Separate us with Vanguard. Destabilize power. Probe defenses. Finally attempted entry through multiple points of ingress. Basic siege tactics over. You actually... No, I didn't realize you actually knew this stuff. I kinda thought you just like pretending to be a spy or whatever. We'll take it as a compliment. Over. Anyway, thanks. So I'll just hole up here for now, I guess. Are you safe in the treehouse? You should try calling your friends or something. Didn't want to risk our involvement. Always a gamble engaging soldiers of fortune. But maybe time. Remain secure in location and ignore object under current. Over. I'm not... Well, obviously I'm not going to ignore it. Joey, please. Over. What? It's a big mysterious thing under bulging... fluttery curtain. I have to at least peek at it. What is it, anyway? Data insignificant to determine. Over. Well, I'll let you know when I find out. Joey, don't tactic seriously and pin. Over. You there? Oh, go Ortal. It's a really bad idea. Over. Jude, can you repeat that? Lots of static. Joey, please. I can't lose you. Please don't go near the portal. Did you say portal? That's shit. There's some kind of weird interference. You're getting even more freaked out than you already were, which was severely. That's a hand, and it twitched. Well, turns out you live in a house that has a hand and a jar in it. You must now carry this knowledge with you forever. High five. You left them hanging long enough. In fact, as you stare at the crusted hand in the jar, you begin to suspect that the time for you to break open this jar and slap an anonymous dead hand against your own alive hand has tragically passed. The world is in crisis. If only Captain Plant were here, then the monsters could eat him, and you could escape while they were distracted. Door. It's locked, and you're safely on this side. Thank goodness. Open. The door's locked, and you drop the key. The key fell through the floorboards, down into you're not sure, actually. Fur. Another victim of Jude's overzealous crowbearing. No doubt any chance he gets to go prying and jimmying, the kid just goes nutso. Paper. Handwriting is barely legible. and there's no return address, leaving you with no more information than you had before you looked at it. Pick up the note. No, this really isn't that kind of mystery. The boring kind, where you have to frequently refer to your rigorous maintained collection of shipping invoices in order to make any progress. You hate those. That's a gun. Look. Since he got his first best shotgun, this one fell out of favor and now primarily functions as a home to a thick layer of attic dust. Fuck. Meanwhile, its favored brother is living out a shotgun's daydreams in the hands of your pa. Lock and load! There is no chance you are going to pick up this gun, and you certainly aren't going to lock and load anytime soon. It just isn't going to happen. This way. Things. Some very old pigeon cages. You'd suggest they'd be thrown out, but old cages definitely fits with the aesthetic up here. There. You haven't been up here in a while. Your pa sure does keep a lot of weird crap up here. Weirder than the other crap, that is. Or maybe not. Maybe all the stupid crap is basically the same. Mess. Disguising your identity, impairing your vision, wouldn't really help matters much. You're pretty sure the monsters are going to eat anybody they meet. Disguising your identity, impairing the vision, This. Ick. More of his guns. These are antiques, and would probably fetch a tidy sum at an auction. But you think the only real perk to their antiquity is it probably means that it's been ages since they were used to murder anything furry and precious. Quip. You don't use guns. These are definitely loaded, though. Your pa doesn't leave unload guns leaving around. Blah, 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 blah. Doesn't leave unload guns lying around, or hanging precariously in decaying nets either. Geez, this is right over your room. Why does he love globes so much? Maybe they remind him of adventure. All the little abstract geological features, the jagged borders of exotic nations, the tiny bumps representing mountains. Fortunately, whenever you look at globes in school or wherever, they just remind you of him. Go to the thing. Let's look. You can't avoid noticing the drape rustling around, although you really wish you could. Better see what's under there now, though, before it gets drop on you. Let's remove it. It's a portal. Serpents. They're like in Jude's. I think his name is Jude. I'm forgetting Cheryl Ray. Like in Jude's treehouse. That needs a key. We have said key. You have no idea what this is. You don't know where it came from or how long it's been here. Did you know about this? Is that why he really doesn't send you to the attic? Or why he really sent you to the attic? No, that doesn't make any sense. Did your pa know? It looks kind of different from the stuff he usually dumps off here. Feels different. In your mind, at least. You're having trouble thinking clearly. Trouble keeping your train of thought. How long have you been standing here? Let's operate. Look. The keyhole calls out to your mind. Wait, what? Key! You picture your heirloom. Key! Get it. Use it. Start it. Now. Key. Let's operate. You don't know how to operate this thing. Except, of course, put a key in it and turn it. That seems like the obvious thing, doesn't it? Like the most obvious and necessary thing you've ever known. And were always going to do. And you have always known. And do it. And do it. Do it. Now. The key. Do it. Open the door. Let's use keyhole. You feel like you should somehow, like you were always going to. It's a difficult sensation to describe, even to yourself. But what goes on? But what goes in there? Key. Oh, dear God, that's not concerning at all. Oh, a timer. And now the serpents are moving. Oh, dear God. And there they go through the roof. And goodbye, Joey. And that's a troll. Wow. It's another portal. And my captcha log or whatever changed. That is a busted up robot. Seems like something pretty intense went down here just before you arrived. That door is shaking. You hear awful slams and growls coming from the other side of this door. You aren't even going to try and open it. Door. A futuristic looking door in a gloomy futuristic bunker-like place. Maybe all the answers are through here? Let's open it. You have no idea how to open this thing. You don't even see a handle. If you had to guess, it looks like it's automatic. But the power seems to be off here. You think, it's kind of hard to tell. Tablet. Some kind of weird electric bug? It seems to be trying to communicate. Maybe you should pick it up for a closer look. Pick up the tablet. Bug thing. Pick up the flashing board. Words blink on the screen in an unfamiliar alphabet. For some reason, you don't understand it anyway. Hello? Is someone there? Is this a chat room? If a moderator is present, I require some assistance, please. Tetrarch. There was a huge explosion. Were you harmed? Thanks for asking, although I didn't see any explosion. Maybe I did? Sorta? The roof of your hive is totally jacked. If you say so. Wait, you can see my roof? Who are you? What do you mean my hive? Oh. Oh no. I'm so sorry, I forgot the code again. I'm really trying, I swear. It's just because I was so worried about you and I wasn't thinking, and it'll never happen again, I promise. What's going on? Nothing! All that matters is you're okay. You alright? Who are you? Where am I? Where am I? Okay, yeah, I know there's one for sure. You're in your basement, right? I mean, you're not there. You're somewhere else. Oops, did I say the wrong thing? Where do you want me to tell you that you are? Who are you? I'm Zephyros. Oh no, that wasn't a test, was it? Okay, I know I just said it would never happen again, and I mean that starting from now. No exceptions to the code. I'm absolutely not Zephyros. Right. Eh? Sorry. Why are you apologizing? It never hurts to be sorry. So, Zephyros? I'm getting that I'm in a basement somewhere, but you think we shouldn't say that? Yeah, that's exactly right. I got it right. Didn't I? If you say so. I don't suppose you know what the deal is with this huge machine with the snakes on it? It sort of looks like the one in my attic. Except the one in my attic wasn't so space-age and didn't have a weird force field bubble. Attic? You know, down the hall, up the stairs. Highest room in the house. Oh, duh, more code. Sorry. Yeah, the secret weapon. I'm sorry about that. Tetrax Demic. Secret weapon. Tetracdemic? Sorry, I know I keep messing up. I'm doing my best. What is tetracdemic? Your name? I mean, not your name. My name is a tetracdemic. Of course, not. Never know whom I use me reading this. Oh jeez, what was your code name again? My name is Joey. Right, I knew that. This was all my fault. I'm sorry. I had no idea things would go so wrong. Wait, what? I was going to ask you first, but then I thought maybe it was a quiz and that if I had to stop to ask you, I would fail it, so I just put the battery in the weapon like you said. What? What are you talking about? I thought you left that weird paper around on the crate as instructions. Weird paper? Not weird. Great. The plan is great, Joey. I wonder if that was that one paper in the attic that we saw. The heiress will never expect it. I mean, I'm not sure I get what it is exactly, but still. Just proud to be entrusted with such an important duty. Hey, let me get back to you. Alright. This looks like a forklifter. It's a futuristic forklift. It's probably what moved that giant crate here. Operate. You don't know how to drive this thing. Doesn't seem to be on anyway. Paper. Pick up a hand-drawn, scribbled on diagram of the portal, showing how the pieces fit together. Paper. Portal. Wow. This does indeed seem to be a diagram of this portal. For all the good that does, which is certainly, or currently, none at all. Hey, I found the weird paper you were talking about. So what do I do with it? Well, okay, give me a minute. I know this. I'm really sorry. I didn't think you'd be quizzing me right after what happened. I swear I'll prepare better next time. It's okay. Wow, really? Yes, really. It's not a quiz. I have no idea what any of this means. Oh, jeez. Is it a test? No. I seriously have no idea what's going on here. I've never seen this thing before. What is it telling me? I'm doing my best, but I don't know what you want me to do. Please tell me what you want me to say. So, this paper seems like some kind of schematic for the portal I just came through. It looks kind of familiar. Not just portal, but the paper itself. I don't know how that would be possible, though. Anyway, is that right? This is a diagram for the snake machine? Well, if I remember right, that thing is a guide to the weapon. The weapon? You mean the snake portal? Oops. The code. Okay, yes, the portal. Can I unlock the snake machine with this? Is that what I should do? Unlock the snake machine? Oh, the Serpent security program from your Hive's power grid from your Hive's power hexagrid. Yes, if that's what you want. Teterac. Arc. You can always do whatever you want. Wow. Will, that thing you said... that thing you said, will that help me get out of here? Exactly. Just put all X fingers on the back of your tablet until the control panel uplinks executes. X? 10? Oh no. I'm in trouble. I did exactly what I'm supposed to do. This was a test and But of course you remember, and I definitely shouldn't have said any of that. I'm so sorry. It's hard to keep out with these espionage rules sometimes. Okay, I'll just go check that out. I'm so sorry, Arch. I'm just gonna leave you to whatever it is that you do. Schematic. No. I still have the pigeon with me. So, Fires regards the shimmering portal with the same day's cluelessness with which he regards everything else in existence. He is endearingly democratic in his stupidity. Still have the e-batteries. Tablet. No. Tablet. Nope. Just put all X fingers on the back of the tablet. X fingers. Machine. Oh. Hey, some kind of password entry program appears on the screen. That looks like a video game. Yep. This is just Snake. That's nice music though. Yay, password's done. Serpent. Power's back. Forklift's on. And it exploded! And there's a deer, dog, horse thing. And it's about... Oh dear God. Yay. Well, I think that is where I'll end it here. Today. Yeah, that is where I will... And shit. And that is where I'll end it here today. No, fuck. Blah, 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 blah. Words. That is where I will end it here today. If you like the video, like it. If you like my content, subscribe. I'll probably put a playlist somewhere on the screen. But it'll just have the video you're watching it now. Yeah. Have a good day. Do what you do best. My next video tonight, hopefully, will be a security breach, and I will hopefully get on that. Anyways, goodbye.